Thank you for joining us at Sports Allegedly for Season 4, coming to you live from Kenny's basement apartment, where we took an extended period of time off, more than we used to. A lot was going on. I can't really say what was going on. God damn it, I just hit everything. We're lucky that the equipment still works because I haven't turned this computer on in I don't know how long. That's yours. You gonna do the.
Oh, is that it? Well, welcome. Usually, I know it's a much more mild intro now. So I was just making sure you were ready for me. That you were ready for me.
I wanted to do the NPR voice.
I like that. I think you should keep it. Let's try season 4 with the NPR.
Season 4.
With the NPR.
Since NPR is done,
yes,
we're gonna do
We're
that.
gonna just keep it alive. Well, thank you all for joining us for this long overdue episode of Sports Allegedly. We missed talking. We missed
Hanging
talking
out.
sports.
We haven't
hanging
seen
out.
each other.
I know it's been forever, but anyway,
We've got
a lot.
We've been doing mine,
we've got a lot to talk about.
Sports has not really been happening,
and it's kind of a slow month. We're going to talk a little bit, a lot more college today. We'll talk a little bit NFL, but our NFL preview is going to be next week, so be looking for that.
we're doing it next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next week. We'll have our records, and I think what are we at? We're going to have to we'll do the AFC next week. How about that? AFC preview next week. We'll do NFC the week next.
What about college? Are they cutting?
And then we'll start that week right before it starts and do our predictions because that'll be third week. And then fourth week of this month is actual game day. Oh, we do have a game early. We do have some early. Yes. Well,
remember week 0.
Yes, week 0. I forgot. Well, we'll do that too. We'll do it then, and then we'll preview it for that weekend.
So if we just do the Big 12, I think they're the only one with like a week 0. Stanford.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, so we can just do the Big 12 first because they're the only ones with a week 0 that come in. So
let's hopefully they won't have a lot of week zeros themselves.
They're gonna have some week. I had trouble with that one. A lot of the games were all 50-50 games. I was like, who's gonna?
Well, I kind of feel bad because is the internet on this, Sean?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, you're on.
Okay.
You might have just went somewhere.
Anyway, so let's start with college football.
Oh, you're in mine. Dude, my medical chart's up over there.
Oh, well, how do I get out of this?
No, it's fine. Just don't look at my medical chart.
Oh, okay. No medicals allowed. I wasn't ready. Sorry, I was writing our predictions on the board. Hey, first let's...
Yeah, you almost got it with his butt facing the camera.
Hey, let's first start. We haven't been back since the Thunder. I mean, we watched it, we lived it, we came right up to it. And
I told you it was going to go to Game 7.
And we didn't congratulate them, so obviously big congratulations I'm
wondering what would have... Yeah, you don't have a championship shirt or hat.
You haven't got anything
And
yet.
I'm wondering, what would that Game 7 have been if Halliburton had not gotten injured?
True. I mean, it started off.
Congratulations to the Thunder for winning, but what would that game have been had Halliburton?
Pacers were starting hot. Halliburton looked good.
That's what I'm saying is because they kept trading, and I told you it was going to happen. They were just going to. They were going to go to 7.
Hey, but give credit to the Pacers, though. I mean, who would ever thought? I told you they had a better coach. Not that Dagnall's a bad coach. He's just. God, why am I going blank on his name? But anyway. Anyway, he's much better.
We talked about it. If anybody wants me to read the text messages from Kenny from that time period, I can.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm telling you, there's a certain Thunder player that was cussed up and down repeatedly.
And Rick Carlisle. Sorry, Rick Carlisle.
And then at the very last game, he was okay with him.
He had a much better game. I was just frustrated with him.
There's 6 games that you cussed this poor boy.
Was frustrated. Real quick, speaking of basketball, Luka Doncic signs 3 years, $160-something million contract.
So
essentially, what it is he's
now the face of the Lakers.
He's leaving some money on the table so he can get more money later.
Well, here's the thing. So LeBron's frustrated. He wants out.
Rumor, who knows?
And they didn't tell him that they were selling. They told Doncic they were selling the team. They did not tell LeBron they were selling the team. Also, there is what was that? Did you see that news story where Doncic and LeBron are trying to get together and start a rival league?
I did read something about that, or it was not Luke. Was it Nikola Jokic? Jokic.
I'm gonna just call him Low Kick.
No, Jokic wasn't Luka.
Nikola Jokic.
No, but he signs a 3-year 165. But essentially, it's a 2-for-1. He could be a free agent 28 or 29. Then he can turn around and sign another extension for more money. So,
which is what I'm trying to do with Kenny, but he says no more free rides. No more gifts.
The funny thing is the LeBron chatter has been out there still. And it's...
I can see him ending up in Chicago somehow. Some stupid reason.
Well, the rumor was... Dallas, and I thought, why would you?
Oh yeah, I did see Dallas pop up like the first,
like it was
the first one that popped up.
Like it was a trade-off type deal.
It would end up being a trade-off.
Yeah, it's like, why would you even do that? So I think LeBron's going to stay one more year.
I don't think he is.
Do what now?
I don't know that. I don't think he is.
Oh really?
I don't think he wants to be there anymore, and for him to stay would just salt the wound.
Well, and I think what you're going to see, you were kind of joking about the Bulls. The Bulls, the Heat. What's another 500-ish team that's just not good enough? But the Suns, of course, they moved on from Durant.
They did move on from Durant. Who else is down? Houston gets that 500 a lot.
No, they had a good year this year.
But they get 500 a lot. San Antonio could probably use him right now, especially with the Weber Stacks or Wimbayana.
Do what now?
Having him there to help with the kid, get him going.
Well, they're young. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. You bring LeBron in as an old head, like the Suns did with Durant.
Yeah, but what a wasted.
Yeah, you're looking up Durant, Oklahoma.
Sorry. No, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he went to the Rockets. Yes, Durant's at the Rockets now, so that's how they moved. That's where he went. Because there's rumors of Philadelphia. That's going to be another weird team.
The Knicks. Hey, the Knicks might go all in on him to help with that young team as well. Look what they did in the playoffs.
The Villanova team. Yeah, but they had a really good year too. I mean, they made the Eastern Championship again.
Brooklyn Nets.
I'm talking about a team
and that Jay-Z owned.
Yeah, I think I'm talking about a team.
Don't they need something to get people to come back to the Nets?
Yeah, that's something that
before they move them back to New Jersey.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places that he could end up.
Talking about LeBron?
Yeah.
I don't think he goes anywhere. I think he sets one.
Oh, he's going to end up somewhere else. He's not.
I think so.
He's not ready to give up the old ball. And I think there's a lot of frustration, Jenny Buss saying, I'm stepping away finally. I want to have a life here. Somebody buy the team and you run it now.
Yeah. Jonathan Kuminga, free agent currently. I don't think he's signed with anybody.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at basketball because it's boring. But hey, congratulations to the Florida Panthers winning another one.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
I don't know. I think it was we were like right there.
We just like
right there. They were. We stopped in June something.
Yeah, Thunder. It was the week. It was the week of the championship. The championship was that week, and we missed that. It was it right before the UFC. Thunder.
UFC.
Now Thunder did sign their 3 bigs to extensions. That's been the off
season. I know one guy on there that you really don't want.
I didn't say that I didn't want it. I just thought.
I
just thought it was a little high.
The 2 people in the text message chain with Kenny know exactly what you're talking about, and we know what you want.
Well.
We know. Another news. Do not throw dildos on the court at women's basketball games.
Yeah, that was a nasty little thing.
It's a lesbian-heavy league, and they don't like.
Billy Donovan did sign an extension with the Bulls. Did you see that?
Well, that's good. Yeah. Staying at 500, baby.
Yeah. Well,
woo!
As I said,
in other words, Damian Lillard is going back to Weber State and as the GM.
Yes,
so
yes.
Let's see if they get moved up in a league, in a higher league, like Gonzaga and all that. They don't have a football team, do they?
Who?
Weber?
I don't know.
But good for Damian Lillard going back to his small school to try to help them.
Well, it's his.
Well, it's his alma mater, but still, congratulate, because a lot of these guys end up, becoming coaches and GMs and stuff at larger programs.
All right, talking about basketball free agents, I think I mentioned Kuminga, Josh Giddey is.
Has Chicago
Quentin
even
Grimes.
signed?
I haven't watched because I was looking. I haven't seen anything. Malcolm Brogdon, Al Horford. Boy, Al Horford is up there in age. Russell Westbrook.
There's another old man still balling out.
Gary Payton too. Amir Coffey, Chris Boucher. That's it.
Well, that was interesting.
That was it.
We said names.
Well, some of them I didn't even know. No, I knew most of them.
I don't go to the Butcher.
The Beecher?
No? You need to laugh more, Kenny. You've become...
No, I just...
But if anybody's unaware, Kenny, starting at season 4, Kenny's entering his midlife crisis.
That is not true.
He's purchased 16 junk cars to turn a profit. He's going into the housing market as well. And no more free gifts, as I said before. Because he needs a roof.
Yes, that is on my project list too. All right, let's get to some.
He won't even give his son a car.
Let's get to back to sports. Let's get to some college football, shall we?
Oh, let's do baseball real quick.
Oh,
because college football is going to take a lot.
Okay, we could recap a little baseball.
White Sox are not the worst.
Year.
White Sox are not the worst, and they are showing signs of improvement week in and week out from the beginning of the season all the way to now.
They could be this year's Detroit and make this big push like Detroit did.
I'm going to say,
Just kidding, they're not quite there yet.
Fine.
Anyway.
No, they're not. I was fine with the hiring of the manager. What's his name? Shoot.
I know nothing.
I knew all this last year.
I knew nothing about him.
I knew all this last year, and I have no idea this year. I like him, I haven't been paying attention to baseball.
I've been paying attention to the standings, the scores. I mean, some of the teams I'm obviously really impressed. Milwaukee did, as a couple of days ago, had the best record in the league. Cubs right on the.
They've been working on that for the last 3 years.
And the NL.
And the Cubs are in and out with them.
And the NL Central. I mean, the worst record is Pittsburgh at 47 wins, and I mean Pittsburgh's never any good in baseball, obviously, but 47 wins
They were good like 2 years ago.
Isn't the worst. You know what I mean? The Dodgers are on a free fall.
What is their last 10? What is it? LA's last 10? Because they are.
I think they were
before that.
5-5.
Yes, they're 5-5 now. And I think they went on a
because they haven't
4-game.
They haven't won a 3-game series, or they hadn't won a 3-game series 3 in a row in quite a long time. Obviously, that's the team that's got the most money practically spent on it. But Dodgers or Padres,
we know the Giants.
Padres are spending a bunch too, and they're right behind them.
But we know that the Giants did make some moves to try to improve that team.
Yes. Mets and Philly in a battle, obviously in the NL
Mets
East.
definitely making moves.
And even the Marlins, small market Marlins, they're setting around 500. Braves are struggling this year. But then you go over in the AL East. Houston's back to being what they were, probably cheating too. Mariners right behind them.
Okay, no. So you remember Cora is? I was just reading the article. There was in this Boston-Houston game today. The Astros pitcher did an intentional balk to get the runner out from behind him and push him to third.
Cleveland did that a couple weeks ago too.
Right, and guess who the Red Sox manager is?
Well, yeah, it's Cora. Yeah.
So something was said as the Astros pitcher comes off the mound, and he was yelling at the third base coach for Boston.
Okay.
And apparently it just caused a benches to clear. It caused a big fight.
Nice.
And they were asking the Astros manager. They were like, "What did he say?" And he goes, "I have no idea. I was about to go ask him the same thing. I don't know what happened." But Boston was pissed because he did an intentional balk to get the runner out from behind him. The runner had just hit a double, and he wanted him out from behind him. And somebody asked, he said, "Were they stealing signs?" And he goes, "Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know, but I didn't want him behind me."
Cleveland did the same thing a couple weeks ago, and they just got a shot of the manager. Or it was either the manager or one of the bench coaches in the
Who
one
they
of
playing?
Cleveland's.
Oh.
They were playing Houston.
Oh.
So he was behind him too. So the Cleveland pitcher balked as well, and moved the runner on. So it shows a camera angle to the Indians dugout, and the manager's sitting there smiling and waving at the camera. So they knew too, and they still think they're doing it. That's what's funny. And even if they don't
Right, but
think they're
this
real,
was Houston doing it to Boston. Who's I get? They both doing it.
yeah, no, but and that probably could have been just smart ass stuff there. But I mean, Houston did it to. I mean, Cleveland did it to Houston. So my point is if they don't even think they're doing it, they're getting in their head about it. It's just pushing it, and that's what baseball is. Speaking of Boston, currently 4 games back from the Blue Jays. Yankees.
No, the Yankees are on a slide.
Yeah, 4-6 in the last 10. 16-51. I believe they won today, though, if I'm not mistaken.
And I saw the
they
Yankees
lost today. I'm sorry,
I saw the Yankees made a lot of trades, and it does not currently seem to
and
be
then you've
paying
got
off
Tampa
yet.
Bay and Baltimore down at the bottom. AL Central, Detroit's got an 8-game lead on Cleveland.
Hey, you got to give Baltimore credit, even though that manager that got them rebuilt, they have been fighting.
Yeah, but
They've been fighting every game.
They traded. They kind of give up.
They did. I saw that
they did a little sale, and got back some prospects. And even the Indians, we traded our ace away, but you get Toronto, who's in first place, one of the better records in them. But you got their fourth best prospect.
I'm on the Reddit. I'm on the Reddit for the White Sox, and there we go. Somebody was on there and goes, "Yay! We traded for the prospects that we gave up 2 years ago."
That happens. That definitely happens. Definitely happens. All right.
That's baseball. I know you're calling Mets.
I like Mets Jays. I like Jays because the pitching, and they can hit too, and they're young. In the NL, I think it's kind of a toss-up. The Dodgers are struggling. I would say them. Padres could always fit in there. Speaking of dust-ups, you need to go back about less than a month ago, and watch Dave Roberts and the Padres manager get into it too during a game. That was pretty good. And they bumped each other, and they're 2 older men, and they were fiery. I mean, it was kind of fun to watch. I was like, it's almost what makes baseball somewhat more entertaining. Now, saying that about baseball, you watch it now, it is a lot faster. The pitch count,
pitch count.
I think I do not like
bat clock.
Yes, I think everything is working in the favor. All the olds that don't like it, they're not going to be around forever. They've got to grab some of these attention of these younger people, not just playing baseball.
R.I.P.
But
Ryan Sandberg.
But yeah, I got a bunch of RIPs too.
Oh yeah, okay, you read them all down.
Yeah, and so
I would say Brewers. I want the Brew Crew to finally break through.
Yeah, that would be good.
The Brew Crew's Blue Jays. And it's not because they both have the best. They're just playing the best ball right now.
No, I agree.
I mean, they're really good. Oh man, Boston is right there behind them. Oh,
yeah, they've had a good year. Had a good year.
What is the Yankees? How are the Yankees sitting 4.5 game back and their differential's plus 96? That's got to sting.
Definitely got to stay. But local flavor. The Cardinals are about 500, so they've played better than expected. I didn't think they were going to have a good year at all. They need pitching, and the Rangers are doing better than I thought they would. They struggled last year, and now they're kind of back.
Win the title and you come back to struggle.
Yeah, and they are in the wild card. What is the wild card right now, Sean? Is that up there right now?
I do believe that.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
I do.
Wild card.
I do believe that that Cleveland has moved into.
Yeah, so wild card right now is Boston,
first,
Yankees, and
down to the Mariners.
Yeah, and the Mariners, yeah, and then
Rangers. Guardians have moved up.
Rangers are 1 game back. Cleveland's 2, and then it goes on.
Because Tampa was above them,
and Tampa's still got a shot being 2 games under 500. They're only four back. So
you guys are only 2 games above 500.
But. It's crazy to think that the Athletics are only 10 games back. That is crazy.
White Sox are only 17 out.
But, I mean, the Athletics, only 10 games. That team was horrific last year.
There's been a lot of good changes. And currently, the Rockies 31 out. That's a full month of baseball.
That's the wild card.
That's another local flavor. I love to go into their games. They got a great stadium.
And beat up on Skeens tonight. Yeah.
Beat up on Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Oh, the great and amazing Skeens.
Yes.
Who do we got here? We got Pods, Phillies, Cubs.
They need to move him fast.
Oh, I thought they were going to.
No,
They're building a team behind.
Yeah, they're going to ruin him for another 2 years and then let him go.
That sounds like other teams that I know. Or women.
All right, what do you want to move on to? It's our baseball talk.
That was baseball. Let's get into. We do NFL. You want to do?
Yeah, let's do a little NFL.
Do a
little NFL talk and rumors of what's going on right now. I mean, we can talk about Jerry Jones.
We could keep it. Yeah, we can. But we can keep it all.
No, we'll talk a little. We'll talk a little bit NFL news right now. We're not going to get into our preview. Like I said, we'll preview the AFC next week. But a lot of demands going on this time. You're talking McLaurin from Washington, which hands down, I think he's the best player on the team. You've got Micah Parsons, hands down, probably the second best player.
Chiefs
on the
wide
team.
Receivers are dropping right now.
Yeah, but I think one is going to be fine. I think he was in a
concussion protocol.
Yeah. But before we get started on that, congratulations to Hall of Famers. Got Sterling Sharp, Antonio Bates, Eric Allen, and
Antonio Bates.
Gates. Eric Allen, and then who was the fourth one? Why am I missing the fourth?
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen, yes. So we had two Allens. That's right, Jared Allen. Which, Jared Allen quietly, I mean, I knew for a while he had done so much. But, he had, I think it was 8 straight years of 10-plus sacks.
Yep.
Yeah, which is pretty impressive.
He had Chiefs, Vikings. Was there a third team that he had?
I'm sure. I know, the Vikings is when I remember him at his best. And then again, they could never get a quarterback, it seemed like. They had to stick around for a while.
No, that's Vikings.
So,
it says 8 hours ago. What?
The Hall of Fame was just
it was age.
Oh, yeah, 43.
My God, Kenny, he's as old as we are.
We're so old.
But he has more money to go through a midlife crisis.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Let's see.
Oh, Bengals. Bengals.
Bears.
Bengals. Didn't he play for the Bengals?
Yeah. Oh, Panthers. No, because he spent the 2 years with the Bears and then went to the Panthers.
Oh.
Yeah. Gotcha. So started with Chiefs, went to the
Vikings. Forgot about the Bears years.
Spent his best years there. Did the 2 with Chicago, and then
I forgot about the Chicago years.
I didn't. He was just in a bad system. He was good, but he was just, our offense was horrible, killing our defense.
I was forgetting we were talking about football but anyway, congratulations to those 4. I was talking about the Dallas. I mean, Dallas has
Did you see where he went to school?
That's the Bengals I saw. Yes, Idaho State. No, so I was talking about Dallas and Jerry being an idiot, as usual.
Yeah,
and
as he is.
And talking, ruining the.
How old is he now?
Who knows?
He's doing old man politics.
Yeah, and
Jerry Reisdorf of the White Sox.
It's like, dude,
you don't tell me how to do sports. I tell you how to do sports.
No, but I mean, he's like, okay, fans, don't worry about Micah Parsons requesting the trade. Don't worry about, I don't know.
Don't worry about your team falling apart. I hired a new coach. And I really hope Schottenheimer works out, but I hired a new coach. But
and then
who even plays for your team anymore?
And I would be like, dude, I mean, why don't you just make everything harder for everybody? It's like, jeez. Anyway, so what's your feelings? Micah Parsons gone or stays?
Oh, like I said, he probably ends up.
Gets a big, fat, hefty deal?
Well, if they don't give him a big, fat, hefty deal full of guaranteed money, he just lets his contract run out and screws off to free agency.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's got 2 more years, doesn't he?
I don't know, man. These guys want money. These guys get a deal, and then next season they want another deal.
Because he's got 1 more year. Is it this year guaranteed? I think. What? Let's see. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of these guys they want money. They get their contract, and they'll get their extension, and then they'll want more money, the next season. See, they signed Trayvon Diggs. They signed Overshown.
Well, I mean,
I'm looking at their transactions right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm looking at their monthly.
But, I mean, what do you think you could get out of them? I mean, I was thinking about
Micah
that,
Parsons?
Too. Yeah.
Oh, you can definitely get a first and a fifth. They got Pickens. Hold on, here's where it gets juicy. So they brought Jaden Blue into a rookie contract.
Yeah, that was Texas.
Did they
kid.
draft him or was he undrafted?
Yeah, I think they drafted him.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I don't know.
I don't remember Jaden. I don't remember Jaden Blue.
I don't remember that one. Sorry.
Let's see. God, I wonder if it showed. They got Joe Milton III. Congratulations on that one. Here it is. So they sent a 2025 fifth round pick for Joe Milton III and a 2025 seventh round pick.
For who?
Joe Milton III. Patriots just wanted rid of him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is all.
Yeah, okay, so 2025 he's guaranteed $24 million. So, and that was a club pickup. And in 26 he's an unrestricted free agent. So yes, you're exactly right.
Like I said, he could just
8% of the cap.
He could just screw it off and just not. Oh, Will Greer's on their practice squad. Oh, that was January. We don't need to go back that far. Nothing happened.
So, yeah, he could play it out and be a free agent. I mean, if he doesn't play, Jerry's going to have to trade him. You got to get something out of him.
Well, no.
So the longer he don't play, and he'll lose money, obviously.
So Miles Garrett, remember Miles Garrett was very angry, wanted his deal, and he played.
He wanted to play for a winner.
Well, yeah. That ain't
Then
gonna happen.
Signed with the team that he's bitching about.
Signed with a team that drafted Shadur Sanders and Lefty McShort
and Dylan Gabriel, and brought in.
Did we ever find out
Kenny Pickett, and brought in Joe Flacco back?
Is this okay? Who's got the biggest hands on the team? Quarterback.
I don't know. Probably Shadur, I would bet.
We know Kenny's got the smallest.
Yeah.
I didn't look up Dylan Gabriel's hand size.
What'd you see when I was watching some of his tape and one of his passes? My God, he just threw it up there, and I was like, "Seen that in the Kansas game, interception." So
hand size. There it is. I think it's the first thing that pulls up.
10.
9 and 2 pies.
9 and.
I don't know why I said 2 pies.
9 and a quarter pie.
His arm length is also 29 and 6'3" inches.
Well, while you're doing that, then look up Shadur. There it is right there. They know we're just clicking on it. They know we're talking about it.
Oh, I missed it.
I'm going to go 9.75.
Because Kenny's was 8 something, wasn't it?
9 3/8. So he's a little bigger.
Hold on. For the fun game for everyone at home.
Yeah, we're talking hand size. That's our comeback show right here.
We already know that. Oh, God, somebody's got Joe Flacco versus Kenny Pickett hands.
There you go. See, somebody else has been looking this shit up. Pickett
8.5. Oh. Flacco's is all like.
So I was right.
Is the small.
Shadur was the biggest.
Yeah.
Yes. Shadur had the biggest hands. Okay, there we go.
And if nobody remembers, it's because Kenny and the hand size was such a huge deal.
Yes. Well, and I even said it too, and you thought it was a great pick, and I said it was a trash pick, and I was right. He's not any good. They took it, and even Zach, who's a Pittsburgh fan, I mean, all the fans were loving Kenny. I'm like, if he didn't play at Pittsburgh,
local boys staying at home.
If he didn't, yes, I was gonna say, if he didn't play at University of Pittsburgh, you guys would have been bitching. Would have been out of this world. You guys would have been upset that they drafted him. So
if anybody wonders, hand size is very important to us.
All right. I think I haven't really been paid a lot of attention to Brown's camp, but more than likely Shadur is going to be the starter if they don't let Flacco just start.
Well, who do you think starts the first preseason game?
It's tough to say preseason because it's preseason. I mean, Trey Lance looked like a star the other night. I'm surprised.
Trey Lance was amazing.
I'm surprised people aren't talking about him getting a new deal.
Unfortunately, a couple injuries in that game. I don't know if it was any high impact to him, but I know they had a couple injuries. And Drew Allen, man, just this text message comes through. Drew Allen still sucks.
For sure. Did I send that text?
Yeah, yes. Who was it? Drew Allen still looks like Drew Allen.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad.
I was like, man, that makes sense. I mean, the guy's thrown 2 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown.
It's pretty amazing that some of these quarterbacks are just still in the league.
I've said that
that
for
I've
years.
never
I've said that for
that
years.
I've never saw them go, damn, he looks pretty good. You know?
And look at how long Brady Quinn stayed in the league.
I mean, are you just paying the backup the cheapest you can because you're thinking, well, if my backup goes down, we're screwed anyway. That must be the thinking if you've got Drew Allen as your backup.
Brian Greasy was in the league forever.
Now, I thought Brian Greasy could play.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
No, he could play better.
Brady
than Drew
Quinn
Allen.
was in the pretty much if you were a Browns quarterback, you were in the league for a little bit, and then you're.
Brady was not any good.
I think Johnny Manziel was the only one that didn't get a. Look at Jameis Winston. He's serviceable sometimes.
He has talent. He just does dumb things.
With crabs.
Yeah. No, he just throws
Not the sexual ones.
picks all the time. But he's one of those guys that now I'd take him as a backup all day because I actually think he could go in and potentially win you a game.
Nick Foles
Drew
won
Allen
a Super
cannot.
Bowl and stayed as a perpetual backup. Remember, because he went down to the Jags and was supposed to start, and he flamed out there. Ended up back in Philly. So yeah, big Nick Foles.
Yeah. Which, you know, we all knew he wasn't that good. I mean,
He was good enough to beat Brady.
no, I mean, it wasn't him that won it. I mean, you have to look at everything, and I mean everything went right. Kind of like watching that when the Patriots came back. I watched a little bit of highlights on that a couple weeks ago about Patriots coming back.
He was only watching it because Tom Brady's his pornography.
No, it's like he watched it. I watched it the Atlanta game, how much ahead they are, and it's like
You watched the meltdown.
it's almost like God had just put his hand down and went, I'm gonna just touch out everything and have it go their way. It really looked like that because it's like, oh my God, really? That happened? Matt Ryan, you couldn't get this first down? I mean,
You don't adjust.
I mean, it was horrible.
You don't adjust.
It's the nuttiest game you could watch. I mean, still to this day, it's one that just.
I think the nuttiest game you can watch is donk ball.
Oh yeah, okay. So we learned a new sport of donk ball, and where they throw
I
plastic.
feel dumber for watching.
They throw plastic dummies in a ring. I've never seen this.
I
It
thought
was on the
blow up.
Ocho.
I thought it was blow up.
Yeah,
plastic
blow up or
donkeys.
them hard rubber ones. You know,
It was a donkey.
The bouncy.
The big old.
And then after that was some kind of weird soccer guys in bubbles I'd never seen
Yeah,
before. And
that
I'm
was-
like, wow, that's interesting.
Like I said, that was made up by drunk Mexicans.
It was down very south. So, other news. I talked about Terry McLaurin. You know, they need to sign him. Reason I think they're kind of concerned about him, the wide receiver for the Redskins, always will be the Redskins, that he's got.
Always a racist.
He's a little aged. I think he's 29.
Oh yeah.
30.
I saw that he was 30 and he's almost 31 or something.
And then
And they don't want to give the money.
Sean had pulled up a story about the Bears, Luther Burden. See, I thought he was one of the sneakiest good picks out of the draft.
I know.
Played excellent at Missouri. Reason I knew so much about him is it came down to Missouri, Oklahoma. And he went to Missouri, and then I kind of kept up with him after. And that kid, I mean, sometimes looks like a head case a little bit.
But you got to look at the last couple seasons. We've been getting really good receivers. We got a Dunze, which you did not particularly like, and I said, yeah, he was the best wide receiver coming out of Washington.
Oh, out of Washington, yeah.
No, out of that draft, I said he was the best.
Out of the draft?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. It's what's his face from Arizona.
Xavier Worthy.
No.
Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr.
No.
Yeah, that's who it was. It was
Marvin Harrison. Yes. He's the best one. Yes.
You can't remember our proper name.
Yes. No. I
Welcome to season 4. I learned how to read.
No.
And names.
That's
a lie.
That was the best. He was the best one. Which, I thought Odunze was good. My only concern about him was, and he went 9th. I thought he was a little short. I like
height supremacy.
But you know what? I mean, you say that Odunze, Neighbors is better than him too. So, I mean, and Neighbors potentially might be better than Harrison.
Okay, one, you
with
have
a worse
Harrison
quarterback.
way too high.
I do. I mean, his rookie.
I mean, we need to see what he does this year, and I think he will be.
Wide
receivers year 2 are typically better.
Unless they hit that funk. But
unless you're Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
And didn't he go down with a concussion?
But But also, you look at last year's draft, who I thought the
Hollywood
stud,
went down with an ankle.
the stud draft pick that I thought that went a little low was Brock Bowers, generational tight end.
God.
And look at the numbers he put up with 2 shitty quarterbacks, dude. 2 shitty quarterbacks. And I'm not saying
Brock Bowers,
Gino,
if you ever listen to this, please send a full nude to somewhere in Chelsea.
I'm just telling you.
It'll get back to
No,
Kenny.
I'm just telling you, that guy.
Sign it, please.
I'm right. I'm right about it. And it was a prediction that was so easy to make. But, another pick, Brian Thomas for the Jaguars looked pretty good as a wide receiver that was drafted last year. I picked him up later in fantasy.
And I'm surprised they still have him.
And he give me some good numbers.
Dude, I'm still surprised they have him.
Xavier Leggett looked okay. He's not got that great of a
Ladd
quarterback.
McConkey.
Ladd did really well too.
And Ladd, they said Ladd was a gambler.
Perfect offense for him to go to.
Well, and also, I've heard that Phoenix
is
is having trouble in training camp right now.
Oh, you talk about for
Big
Atlanta,
Black Phoenix.
Atlanta, yeah. He's the man this year. He is the man, and I think that's probably best for him just to start out the starter, just let him go. And has any news been made on Cousins yet? No. Just hanging out.
You're still paying him $3 billion to set Atlanta with his gold chain. He's down in the strip clubs. We know what he's doing. He was hanging out with the NFL exec. It was a team building exercise at the Jiggly Room. You did read that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
So the executive that got fired, somebody had flagged his reimbursements.
Oh, really?
Yes, and apparently going to the strip club with the NFL is listed as a team building exercise.
Gotcha.
So
I didn't know the
we didn't even talk
Players
about
Union guy get.
That's
10?
him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was his name. Okay, yeah. I
and we didn't even talk about the gambling addiction in Cleveland baseball.
Oh yeah, something's up with that.
That's why we made the joke that Kenny couldn't be a little league coach.
2024.
Walk him.
Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas had the most receiving yards for a rookie. So I told you he had a pretty good year. Like I said, he helped me.
Oh yeah.
In some fantasy.
Who took Brian? Oh, that was the Jags, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it Burns?
No, it was.
Seattle.
No, he was at Jaguars.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. What am I looking at?
That's stupid. Nothing.
Hey, Ryan Walters. At least it's not pornography.
There we go. But see, Malik Neighbors played 2 less games. If you remember, he was hurt.
He did.
And he had.
Because I remember him going out and somebody cussing.
Brock Bowers, 112 receptions, 17 games played, 1,109.
Well, Brock Bowers came in
5
as
touchdowns, and he rushed for. And look at the rushing there.
Yeah, Brock Bowers came in. Look at that. See? Xavier Worthy. Everybody talking him up, and he didn't even hit a honey.
No. Marvin Harrison didn't either. But
Rome did. Yeah, he did.
No, Marvin Harrison didn't. Yeah.
Oh. What? Wait, where's
right
the
here,
yards?
right here. Receptions, 54 for Ndunze.
That's receptions. Where's
right
the
there.
yards?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't even hit 700. Yeah, you got 4 kids on top hitting over 1,000.
But, for what Malik done with crap quarterback play as well, I mean.
Well, and look at what Ladd McConkey did with.
Well, I mean, he's.
Your favorite Justin Herbert.
Which, as we get into that.
I need another.
We don't. We have none.
You had a cooler.
Right.
You missed the UFL. Apparently, my Birmingham Stallions might be going to Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, what for and what's in Lexington?
I don't know. But this billionaire here is trying to change the vibe of the UFL. And you did see Motor City Dan said that he does want that because it is a good talent pool to pull from. He wants it as a
secondary league. Yeah. Well, I'm really surprised. But see, the NFL owners don't want to give up any money right now. So why would they lose a little bit?
I don't know. NBA's giving up how many millions of dollars to a dying league?
I don't know.
Who's playing like the guys did in the 80s and 70s?
But the league is the most popular it's ever been.
Well, yeah, because the women are finally fist fighting each other.
So it's just going to lose extra
They're not
money.
scoring baskets. Angel Reese is like leading rebounder because she shoots it 16 times and rebounds it herself.
There was the biggest road.
And then that one lady rubbed her butt on that dude's face.
Biggest road win.
Did you see
didn't
that?
see that? Biggest road win.
I think it was Sophie Cunningham
in history.
How do I know that name?
Biggest. She shows her butt a lot. Biggest road loss today. I think the Lynx beat some team by the biggest road.
Fucking who cares?
Yeah. So. But it's popular. It's more popular in UFL. It is.
It's been around for 20 years.
Well,
I would hope so.
Better than any secondary football league. and football's the most popular.
Oh, we don't even know the Tulsa Oilers Arena League. They went to the playoffs. I didn't see. Did that happen tonight?
I don't know. God, I forgot to look too.
For
our local flavor.
Yeah, we only go to one game a season because.
I know. I forgot that was so.
It's cheap.
No, no more free shit.
No more free shit.
No, I had forgot. Hunter texted, said she was there, and I was like, "Oh, I forgot about that season." She said it's their last. I was like, "What?
What?
Gotta be kidding me!"
Was their last game?
Yeah, I was like, "Heck,
I'm glad she texted you."
Well, let's see. Preseason start talking. So August 3rd.
What's August 3rd?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, they're playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 3:05 at Green Bay Blizzard. I'll be dang.
2 teams win championship. Oh, 8:20.
There we go.
Did we watch the Green Bay Blizzard?
No, it was
San Antonio Gunslingers.
Yes, yeah, the Barnstormers or something like that. That was the old Iowa Gunslingers.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. That's some NFL football news.
Yeah.
We'll get our predictions for AFC.
I've already said that Chicago's going 500 or
next
under
week.
500.
We'll talk a little bit about a lot of teams that are
Kidney doesn't
getting a lot of talk
my
about.
hate on Caleb Williams.
Well, give us one team for next week that you're going to talk about really good about, and one team you're going to talk about really bad about that people might think the opposite of.
Oh, the Chicago Bears definitely.
Okay, so you're saying that people are
very high on them right now.
Which I think they made the biggest moves in the NFC.
I think they have. I think statistically that they have the best offense and defense, but the problem is they still have Caleb Williams at quarterback.
He's only going into year 2, so he's
got a new coordinator, a new coach.
So maybe that'll help.
Can Ben Johnson, not the greatest actor Ben Johnson, but the coach Ben Johnson, turn him around? Who knows? Soon, Snaky Riley will be our offensive fucking coordinator. I'm going to shoot myself. And what was the other part?
And the team that people are really high on that was the opposite. You're the Bears. People are talking about the Bears. You're kind of down on them. What's a team are kind of down on you think might make a little bit of noise?
San Francisco.
Fair.
Are people really down on? I know you're down on them.
No, they are. They lost 17 players or so, and something like that. And he's got. We got a cricket.
Yeah.
And so.
Sorry, I'm the sound tech too.
So no.
Indianapolis is also a team that people are about 500 on.
Are they?
That could end up doing better.
Gotcha. That's possible.
So,
I think we ate a lot of crow on Anthony Richardson. I just don't think he's going to be it.
But find out who their backups are. I think that team does better with backups.
Yeah, I think mine would.
I think a lot of people did eat crow on Anthony Richardson, and
mine would be probably nobody's talking about the Patriots really. I think they might be a little bit better.
I do have a Bailey Zappi card to bring you.
Oh, awesome! Yes. One of my
we got a Baker Mayfield too.
Sneaky picks of the draft.
How did you get Bailey Zappi?
I like the Patriots a little bit more than other people do.
They're the down team?
Well, it's because I think people really aren't talking much about them, and I think they could win 8-9 games.
You got Vrabel. You got Vrabel.
Drake May's second year.
Drake May.
You got more consistency coaching, obviously there, but schedule. I don't like the Jets or the Dolphins. I mean the Jets.
You're definitely against Dolphins right now.
I am.
I'm surprised.
Oh, their defense. I don't think is going to be very good.
I'm very surprised. Well, the defense has gone downhill
and
drastically.
A-Chain. Oh boy, he's going to be a good one to pick up for the old.
He's a backup. He's a backup.
No, he's a starter.
I mean backup in the fantasy.
Oh, yeah, he'd be a good one to pick up. So I like the Patriots. I think a team that a lot of people are talking about that could be potentially good. And I know this is going to sound so crazy. So, no. Nobody's talking about them being good. I think I've just got a really funny feeling about the Lions for some reason that they're going to slip off a little bit. Yes. I might pick the Packers to win that division this year.
Every now and then.
So I think the Packers are going to win that division this year. Yeah, I do. I think Jordan Love was hurt last year. I think he's going to come back and play much better.
That's right. Hunter's down in.
So that's my two teams that are going to be a little differently talked about on my predictions than other. All right, let's get to college real quick before we close up.
Collage. Welcome to. Oh my God.
Well, let's talk about
Campbell. Iowa State's Campbell got $5 million.
Oh, extends him a little bit of money and some years, I say. All right, preseason poll, college football.
We already know. Texas, number 1.
Yeah, so anyway, top 5. We got, Texas, number 1. Alabama, 2. Ohio State, 3. Penn State, 4. Georgia, 5. Notre Dame, 6. Oregon, 7. Clemson, 8. LSU, 9. And Miami at the 10 spot. Michigan's 11. Wow. It'd be good for Oklahoma to beat them.
Michigan's they're high.
12 is Illinois. A&M's 13. Illinois is 12 because look at their schedule. Have you done their schedule yet? Illinois is on your picks. They got a pretty favorable schedule.
You've got whatever the golden dog is.
So then you got
Duke, Western Michigan, Illinois, or Indiana, USC, Purdue, Ohio State, Washington.
They do
Rutgers.
play Ohio State?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And it's a home game.
For them.
Yes.
Yes.
Washington, Rutgers, Maryland, Wisconsin, and Northwestern.
Wow. When do we get those breaks at Oklahoma? Ever again?
Next year.
Yeah, maybe. No, they're changing up is what I've heard. Yes, that's the rumor. They're going to change up the format. I'm like, to make Texas and Georgia have an easier schedule next year, too, to get the big boys.
You're going to be playing Mississippi State, Vanderbilt every season.
Yeah, exactly. They're immediate forward.
Stop beating up on the top teams.
Oklahoma did sneak in at 22. Indiana did too. Iowa State 24. Boise State number 25. Just want to talk a little bit about.
Just want to talk a little bit.
Obviously, you got the Arch Manning official year starting this year with Texas. A lot of people are talking one and done as far as him playing because he can go to the draft next year or after this year is what I should say. Before we make our predictions, and we'll talk, what conference you want to do next week? You want to do
Big 12.
Big 12 next week?
Remember, because they're starting on week 0.
Okay, we'll do Big 12 review and AFC next week. So that'll be the two main focuses. But a couple teams that everyone is really high on that I'm not as high on. One of them is Texas. Texas lost a lot of players to the draft. Archie Manning's pretty much, are we even on?
Yeah.
Are we on here? Hello?
Oh, yeah, we're still going.
Oh, okay.
I was just watching.
Thought we were having problems. So, no, I think Arch Manning.
It looks like a video droppage.
Oh, gotcha. Arch Manning, the starter, he played pretty well, I guess, last year. I'm surprised he didn't play more. I know they didn't want to bench the starter. But I don't know. I think I really.
Got a monitoring turned off.
I really, I like in the SEC, I like LSU. I think they could be potentially really good. I don't think Nussmeier's like that great but I'm not even worried about the quarterback there. I'm talking the defense, the running game. Former OU running back Caden Durham, they're very high on him, and he played well.
Durham,
but I like
been like a week.
But I like LSU a lot, and of course I like Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame goes undefeated. It's my prediction. They're the only team that goes undefeated in football this year.
I had Georgia.
Going undefeated?
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah, they were close to. I had them losing to Georgia Tech very last game of the year. Probably going to happen, but that Georgia Tech always seems to play them well. Georgia Tech is a little better. They're actually an improving team.
Yeah, they've improved.
So I had them that loss, but I mean Texas is going to be good. Don't get me wrong. I think I had them losing 2 or 3. I had them 9-3. I had Oklahoma upsetting them this year.
God, just go back to the bottle, Sarkeesian.
Then I have them losing to Georgia, and I think the other one was LSU. Does Texas play LSU?
Yes.
That was my other one.
Texas A&M, Alabama,
Well, I'm not worried.
LSU.
Texas
That was
A&M.
their big games. Notre Dame. Oh, that's oops. I was
No,
looking
that's
at A&M.
Texas. I got Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State,
Georgia, Oklahoma. That was my three
Texas
losses.
A&M.
That was my three losses. Was Oklahoma. You had A&M and
I had the A&M. as a
Oklahoma
loss.
losing to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I like Notre Dame to go undefeated, and
So I looked at Texas A&M.
I also, I didn't even look when we were talking about Oregon's schedule.
Oh, it is some kind of kitty cat. Is that the Weber?
Penn State's gonna be fun.
Is that the Weber kitty?
At Penn State's their only tough game. Wow, cool. That's it. they could potentially go.
Wisconsin.
No, not tough.
Wisconsin's a dark horse.
No.
Wait, who's at Wisconsin? I'm thinking of Nebraska. Luke.
I think
Fickell's-
they're going to be. Luke's still there at Washington.
Yeah, but I think what Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, sorry, the other W.
I'm just saying. I think he's on his way. He might be
you?
on his way.
Out?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're picked at a 5.5.
They ain't gonna fire him.
Their win total's 5.5.
He'll get one more year after this one.
And Tanner Mordecai's in San Francisco.
Okay, Oregon undefeated.
I got them losing. I got them losing to
Penn State. I can see that too. I really like Penn State. Is this one of the national?
I've got Penn State losing to Ohio State.
One of the national guys. I told you, Cowherd. He had them going Penn State and Texas in the championship, and I thought, oh, okay, I could see that potentially. I don't like Texas. Texas got walloped last year by Ohio State. I think it was Ohio State in the playoff, wasn't it? And
you got to remember,
I think they scored 14 points.
We also have the overblown ACC that we're not even mentioning.
Well, everybody loves Clemson again this year.
Well, everybody loves Clemson. Everybody loves Miami. You got
Doesn't Miami always disappoint though? Every year.
Here's the thing: you got to think SMU's still there, and I've got them with 2 losses, and that's to Clemson and Miami.
So they have a favorable schedule.
They really do.
Yeah, SMU will be pretty good next year.
So, you got to watch out for them trying to sneak back in, and everybody bitching. Well, what are they doing here? Well, they're playing football, guys. Sorry, that's how it works.
All right. Anything else to recap for sports? I've got a few people to talk about.
Well, if anybody wants to know, we're going to just go over this real quick.
Okay.
Here's the cake schedule for Notre Dame.
Okay, yes. Since I called them undefeated.
So here's the thing. They might lose 1 of 2 games in the beginning, Miami and Texas A&M. I do have them losing Texas A&M. That's their start. They end up with Purdue, Arkansas, Boise State, which, yeah, I'm down on Boise State, NC State, USC, Boston College, Navy, Pitt, Syracuse, and Stanford.
Easy.
Yeah.
About as easy as Oregon's.
So there's your preview for Notre Dame. Anybody want to know? I don't care.
No, that's what I said. I think they're going undefeated.
No, I got them lost.
And who was that?
Texas A&M.
Oh, gotcha.
Didn't they barely win that game last year? Wasn't that one of their closies?
Yes, I think it was.
Wasn't that a nail biter for them?
I just didn't like their quarterback last year.
He won a draft, didn't he?
Do what now?
He was drafted, wasn't he? Notre Dame's quarterback?
Yeah, Riley Leonard. Yeah, he was.
I put Texas A&M.
No, that's Notre Dame right there.
Yeah, but it's Texas.
Is that 2016?
It looks like.
Well, they lost their first game in 2016. It's 2016. Gosh, was that Tom Herman's year they were going to win it all again? Or was that Charlie Strong?
It might have been Strong.
2016. That's a long ass time ago.
2024. 23-13.
Who?
The Notre Dame.
Lost?
No, they won. It was the very first game of the season. You
remember, last year we had that was our game. We had a bet. That was right off the bat.
Yeah,
you picked A&M and I picked yeah.
And they ended up with that late.
And it was Charlie Strong. Yes. 3rd year head coach.
Poor Charlie Strong. All right, go ahead to your. I don't know how you put it. Your loves, your misses, your.
No, just a couple shout outs to some recent deaths we've had.
Not you, George. You're still alive.
And R.I.P. Ozzy. You said earlier Ryan Sandberg. Mr. Wrestling himself, the Hulkster,
Hulk Hogan,
passed away.
I'm not sure if he's one we can or can't talk about.
Who's that?
Hulk Hogan.
Why not?
Oh, people are still mad about that phone recording of him.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Using the N-word while he's doing sex. To a lady that wasn't his wife. I think that was what caused the divorce.
Great trumpet player.
Chuck
Mangione.
Oh, that has nothing to do with sports.
Theo Huxtable. He was an athlete.
Theo Huxtable died, and they found his daughter in the water.
Yeah, but she lived.
She did.
Yes.
But like I said, they found her and not him.
Yes, she did.
And I think he tried to save her or something.
He did. Well, they both of them got in a rip current, and those things are very dangerous, for sure.
This is why we don't go in the ocean, ladies and gentlemen.
Especially very deep. So.
Especially DMX.
And obviously Michael Manson. Yes.
My
favorite character in Kill Bill, Brother Bud.
He was my favorite character in Blood Rain. I don't know if you ever saw it.
I've never seen that. And he was
one of. You ever watch a guy with a New York accent try to do medieval?
and he's one of the best. In
he was great.
Mr. Blonde.
Yeah.
In the Reservoir Dogs. Yes. So I think that was it that I've missed on that. Big shout out to a local sports guy who I had paid a lot of attention to when I was younger because I read the paper all the time before it got outrageously expensive. But
they went from 75 cents to $1.
Well, no, I think like the damn. Is it like $2 or $3 for the Sunday edition now or something? And but anyway, John Hoover, obviously OU Sports Illustrated now.
Oh, we didn't
OU, but he was diagnosed with Parkinson's. So best of luck, my friend, on your fight. And
who is this Rain Sandberg?
Yeah, Rain. Best of luck on your fight. Lots of prayers out to you and your family. And like I said, some of the best sports reading that I did as a youngster and even into my young adult life is
was the main writer?
Tulsa World. Yeah. And now he's obviously I've kept up with him a little bit on the Sports Illustrated side, the SI Sooner SI. So anyway, and
USA Today, get your shit together. It's not Rain Sandberg. It's Ryan.
And so also best of luck to Mr. Buffalo Bill himself, Marv Levy. Happy birthday.
100.
Tomorrow. He's 100. Or almost today. No, not almost today. It's 11:55 in the PM on Saturday.
Sharp.
So, well, that's all I've got.
Bobby
Jinks passed away too as well. That was kind of a freak deal. I didn't hear how he passed away, but hell of a pitcher for the White Sox
I think he was fighting
and
something.
You guys' miraculous run.
I think did he get it? I can't remember if he got it or not.
All right, that's all I got.
Called? Statues, trophies, bobblehead. Bobblehead.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this time back. Glad to be back.
Yeah.
We did a lot of mumbling. We'll get better next week because sports are getting closer.
I said,
real sports. We got to get back in the groove, and we'll have a lot more info next week.
We have spent some time
and a lot of predictions, and we'll talk about fantasy as well. We'll talk a little bit about fantasy players before we draft. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Fantasy for you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not ready to end yet.